Hi everybody, it's Erin. Welcome back. I am going to be setting up my planners for April today, and thought I would do a quick overview with you. I didn't do a plan with me this time, really, but still kind of show you my setup for April. I will let you know that my neighbors are out in the backyard, their backyard, enjoying the nice weather. So hopefully the background noise won't be too much, but otherwise let's jump in. We will start with my journal, and I have it pretty well set up for April already. Just get to the right page. So I'm trying something a little new this time, and I have a reflection page, and I will fill this part out off camera, but I found these reflection questions that you can rate certain aspects of your life on a scale of 1 to 10, and I found it on Leadership Freak blog, which I read every day, and thought it was a great idea, and I'm gonna kind of incorporate it into my journal. My lines here are a little off, so ignore that, but I'll just kind of fill it in anyway, so it'll work. But then we have my mood board, which is more kind of springy, and I'll have some movie tickets in here for the new Fantastic Beasts movie that's coming out, and just a few other things that just kind of fit with my mood. And now I will quick fill out my currently page, which is something that I put in my journal. So currently I'm reading the book Fable by Adrienne and something. I can't remember her last name now, but it's a young adult book, and so far I'm really enjoying it. Currently eating. Been doing a lot of chicken and veggies lately. I think that's probably, my most commonly prepared meal these days. Cooking. So we've been getting HelloFresh boxes, and our whole family loves them. So I've been cooking HelloFresh meals. And no, this is not sponsored. It's just something that my family's been trying and really enjoys. Planning. I am planning some summer trips. So I'm planning to go visit my sister this summer in Washington, and my husband and I are planning a trip to Oklahoma for his graduation from grad school, and so we're planning a few trips. And then feeling, honestly, it depends on the day. Some days I'm just really tired, others I'm very content. So yeah, I'd say kind of a mixture of those. Listening, I am currently listening to one of my favorite books, and that's The Name of the Wind. And as far as music goes, I've been listening to kind of a lot of older kind of folk music, like John Denver, kind of a lot lately. So that's probably the music I've been listening to the most. And musicals, as always. Watching. What am I watching? I'm actually watching a lot of Sims Let's Plays, and also watching a lot of bullet journal videos. Learning. I have been learning some more about applied behavioral analysis and I have been learning about, I have a priority to learn more tricks in Excel, so I've been learning about that. And I have a long list of Skillshare classes in various areas that I am hoping to be taking soon, so I'll put that down as well. Dreaming, I am dreaming. I'd say probably summer and vacations. I've been doing a lot of dreaming about our vacations. Drinking, I've actually been on a lot of sparkling water lately. And I've also been drinking actually a lot of Diet Dr. Pepper. I like that. And then I've also like that Starlight Coke, so I've been drinking some too. Those last ones are not the healthiest choices, but that's what I've been doing. And I have been loving seeing the sunshine the last few days and open windows. It has finally today and a few days this last week gotten warm enough that we could open up some windows, and I have been really enjoying it. So that is my journal. The rest of it is just ready for me to write in throughout the month. And then I will quick show you my setup for my wellness journal for the month. I have here my page where I will track things. So track my sleep, my workout. No, sorry. My mood, my workout, my sleep, my food, and then write a highlight for the day. So I've got a line for each day of the month there. I've got my workout schedule here, an inspirational quote with the sticker from According to Allie. I've got some of my main priorities for the month, and then a tracker here. So that's my April spread in my wellness journal. I found that this setup where I only have to just write down a few icons a day is working very well for me. And my reading journal, likewise, there was my March spread and my book summaries for March, and here is my April page. So I have the first one, I put in a spot for my books that I hope to read in the month. This will be where I'll write the total books I read, my favorite book of the month, my least favorite, and some stats. And then I'll have a spot, and then I have a page here for my reading log. But to make things even simpler for me this time, this is what I'm super excited about, guys. I have taken the plunge and I have decided to start a bullet journal for my planner. So I've got it set up. I decided to, since I was going to do a plan with me for the setup, but then decided I better wait, and since it's my first time, and make sure I don't screw it up too much. And so I did get it all, like sketched in and set up and everything, and I'm so excited to share it with you and to get it started this week. So I've just got a table of contents. I did on this page do just a few doodles just to see sizes of things and some spacing and stuff. And then I have, for my monthly setup, I have a calendar here that I sketched in and then underneath it I have sections to write down when my bills are due, what appointments we have, rather than writing them up here. I'm going to write them down here. And then a section for anything that doesn't fit into the first two categories for this month, or things that I have scheduled for the future that I need to remember, rather than having a bunch of sticky notes everywhere. So that's that first page. And then up here in the calendar, it's kind of small, but I'll be enough room to write in everything else that doesn't fit in these three. And then I just have a brain dump page. So the idea is that this will probably come with me everywhere. And as things come up and I have ideas or things I need to remember or whatever, I've got a spot to write them down. And then I put a reading log in here with the idea that if this is coming with me everywhere, I can write in stuff here. And then at the end of the month, just fill out the stats in my reading journal and see if that helps to kind of keep everything together. I eventually would like to get it so that everything is all in one journal, but I had already started these other ones, so this is kind of a way to transition to my ultimate goal of having everything in one. So I put my reading log in here, and then I have a section here for habits. So I use these habit tracker stickers from, I think it's the Happy Plans sticker book, Happy Goals, something like that. And I will use these for my habits for the month rather than having a different habit tracker for each week. And then I'll write in my goals for the month, and I still haven't nailed those down, so I haven't put that in yet, but I will tonight. And then my first weekly spread. So I have boxes for each of the days of the week to write in the specific things I need to remember for that day. And then a page section for my master to-do list for things that need to get done but don't necessarily fit in one, like don't need to be done on a specific day. I have a spot here for my action steps for my goals for the month. So what I'm going to work on this week to help work towards those. And then I'll kind of zoom in here, and I put the symbols from my key from my wellness journal here, and I'm going to track them here as well throughout the week. And then that way if I don't necessarily get to my journal every night, I have it there, and then I can just copy it over at some point. So again, a way to try to keep everything together in one spot, hopefully, and kind of transition that way. And then I do have some blank space here, so that may or may not get filled in with doodles or stickers or jotting notes down, or whatever happens. So anyway, I am super excited about this, and my goal is to, once these other, excuse my messy table, journals get filled up, then I can start slowly combining them with this as it goes, and all of my extra specific pages will probably go in a separate journal and kind of start a new system as we go. But anyway, I'm super excited to do this. I will do some plan with me's, and I will kind of keep you posted on how it's going, but I'm really excited. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions, or you're using a bullet journal or not, or anything, let me know in the comments down below, and otherwise, until next time, keep being awesome. Bye.